Hi guys, it's Hannah and I'm back after 2 weeks of no videos. Sorry about that. I have a cat with me, so sorry if she kind of comes in the frame a little bit, but I can't be bothered getting her out of the room, to be honest. So I have been away for 2 weeks because I've had school and it was the last week of term. It was so busy because all my year 12 subjects, research project and filmmaking had all been due. So I was super duper busy and had so much to do. So after that I pretty much instantly had to get ready for the next week, which was Werribee, which was the interschool nationals at Werribee in Victoria. So we had a 10-hour trip to Werribee and I will put up a video, I will put vlogs up on my second channel of that, and I will also put up a main channel video. I don't know if it's gone up already or if it's going up after this or anything like that, because I've had a lot of trouble with Vegas, my movie studio, because it is just not doing anything for me at the moment. I'm like trying to export it and then it's like, and Vegas has stopped working, and it's the most frustrating thing in the world. So today, the Lord knows we all have money issues. All of us, pretty much. I have been tagged in the Penniless Equestrian Tag by my good friend Emma, equine.emma1996, and she has tagged me for this tag in May 28th, on May 28th. And so I am now doing this in October, so a little bit late to the game, but I don't really care, and I'm gonna do it today because I finally have the time to do it. So let's get straight away and started because I've already been talking for way too long, so let's go ahead. So to start off with, my favourite brand is the Antars, which is the Antars Celia. I have a breastplate from them which I got at the Adelaide International last year, and I absolutely love it. It is definitely one of my favourite items. I really want one of their saddles one day because they are so comfortable, but I'm hoping this year I'll be able to buy a few more of their things because they're amazing. Here is my incredible breastplate, which has been packed up for Werribee and just got out then. My incredible breastplate. And so nice. So my second brand, I don't actually have an item to show you, and I don't even think I have an item from them yet, to be honest. But it is the Equine. I absolutely love their stuff. I don't actually have any of it yet, but I adore their stuff. I think they're quite new because I haven't seen them around very much yet, but they have incredible show shirts, incredible breeches, and I will put up a photo right now of their incredible breeches, because they're so nice, and their incredible show shirt, which I think was last season, but I'm not too sure. But oh my god, I love Equine. And the third brand I absolutely love is Prestige. I have only one Prestige item, which is right here. This is my only Prestige item. It is this girth, which is way too bright for my saddle, or light for my saddle, but I really love this girth. As you can see, it says Prestige. If it's going to focus. No, that's once you're focusing on me, once you're focusing on the thing. But I love it so much, I love this. The second question is, what is the brand you would most like to try? So the brand I probably, oh god, took the tripod a bit there. The brand I really want to try is CWD. They have the most incredible saddles with that like weird emblem thing on it. And they're like, I know they're really, everyone uses them in America at the moment, and I've really wanted to get a hold of one. I've only just found out who has them, but I obviously have a working show jumping saddle, so I don't see the point why I would need a new saddle, but I wouldn't mind trying any of their other tack because I love the CWD range and they look so nice. As I say, I have a great Pessoa saddle, I'm not 100% sure on it. But I do like the Antars range as well, their saddles as well, so I don't know. My most treasured possession? Probably my dressage saddle, my main dressage saddle, which is my Pessoa Euro saddle, which is actually done by a show jumper, but it is such a comfortable saddle, it's like so comfortable for a dressage saddle, and just it fits me so well. I've actually got it right here. Here's my beautiful saddle. I love this. I love this saddle. It just fits me. It fits me really well. This is how you wear it. But yeah, even though it's done by a shoe jumper, it's such a nice saddle. So that's probably my favourite possession, or my most treasured possession. Now, the next question is my tack fetish. My tack fetish is probably having tack that is all the same colour. You will notice that I more or less try and have all oak bark coloured tack. You'll see in a photo here and a photo here, I like having the same kind of tack colour. I go through quite extensive amounts to get the same coloured tack, and I'm like, which website has this coloured tack? And so yeah, that is pretty much my tack fetish, to be honest. Apparel fetish is definitely show shirt, or show jackets and show shirt combinations. Oh, I love it when they're like really, really nice show jackets. Oh my god, they're incredible. I love me some nice looking show jackets. Your favourite online store for tack? Mine personally are Equiport and Equiporium. I have got a few items from them, and though they are quite expensive, they have a wide range and they're really, really good with really quality tack. They have some really, really quality brands. I just got a recent order probably about a month ago, which was Centa or Kenta, and all their stuff is really, really nice. And I really want to get one of their custom saddle blankets, but they are very expensive, so that is always a problem. So many things. Oh, that's not part of it. So this was my Centaur breastplate that I got from them. Centaur, what I don't like about this brand is this giant logo right there. But I'm loving this breastplate so far, and it's perfect colour for me. There's a cat right here. Ooh, there she is, right there. And I also got a girth and something else, which yeah, was really nice. I really like this stuff. I also like the Shockamole store, which Emma just recently put me onto, and it has all equine stuff, so I really want to get some stuff from there. They're so nice, so nice. Now, what brand would you most like to be sponsored by? My brand that I would probably most like to be sponsored by are probably Charles Owen. The Charles Owen helmets, because I get so many, I go through so many pairs of helmets, as if helmets come in pairs. I just go through so many helmets because I like getting a new one quite often, because they get so gross on the inside often, as well as, you know, they can break, and then they're obviously not going to protect you if you fall off, so they're not ideal then. But I have two Charles Owen helmets. I have the GR8 and the AYR8, and they're both just perfectly sculpted to my head. And I have on my wish list a brown one, possibly brown, maybe leather look, because I love the look of brown helmets. Maybe just for schooling though, so I don't know. But I would love a leather look one. I just don't want to look exactly like Charlotte Dijon and have the is it white? I think it's just red and blue, but I don't want to go for that exact combination, because you know, that's her thing, obviously. But I really want to get a leather look helmet. I just don't know what colour yet. So I'll show you actually my Charles Owens. So these are my two Charles Owens. I have the AYR8 here and the GR8 here. I haven't used my GR8 for a while because it's completely unventilated. It's literally just like a really warm helmet, so I don't really use it that much because it's obviously quite hot in Australia, so it's not ideal. But my AYR8 is my absolutely completely my main helmet, so I always use this one. it has vents all up there, and it's very dirty, you know, whatever. And you can see the vents in the sides there, in those holes. I love this helmet so much. I love the Charles-ons, they fit my head. Some people, the GPA fits them better, but Charles-ons fit my head completely perfectly, whereas the Speed Air is just not ideal for me. That's why I don't use it, even though I have the GPA and it's very ventilated. It just doesn't fit my head, and it can literally just fall off my head. So it's really not very safe. So I just use these. So my two Charles-ons, love them so much. I do actually prefer the look of the GR8. GR8, yeah, great. Of the Great and the Air 8. I do prefer this one. God, I don't want you to focus on me. Because it's just not as, it's just kind of there. I don't know, I just like the look of the all over suede, but this one here is just so much easier to ride in because it's actually ventilated, so that's a lot more ideal. So yeah, I would definitely be sponsored by Charles-on because I go through a helmet pretty much a year-ish. Pretty much a year, which sounds horrible, but you know. I got a Charles-on, I think, late 2012, and then I picked this one up May this year. And so I'm definitely going to get hopefully a leather look one at some stage, but they are a lot more expensive, and I'd just get it for showing, and that would be it pretty much. Because I'm not entirely sure, I've dropped this one so many times, so I'm not too sure if it would still be safe, but yeah. Now, what item would you pay a ridiculously outrageous amount for? I would have to say tall boots. I would pay a lot for a really nice pair of tall boots. I would pay a lot for a pair of tall boots with like laced all the way up to the top or something like that. I love Palantes, and I love Tuckies, and I love, what are the other ones? Sakari or whatever they're called. Oh, they're so nice. I don't really know what brand to go for, to be honest, but I have so many that are like to look at in future when I actually need another pair of tall boots, which I wouldn't mind now, but I'm fine using just chaps and stuff. I do actually have a pair of tall boots, but they're the Ariat Challenge field boots, and they do not fit me for the life of me. I mean, they fit me completely, but apart from walking around the cross-country course, they hurt the back of my heel so much, and I have blisters all the time on the back of my heel because they just don't fit me while I'm not riding, so that's kind of a pain. But I can't show jump in them because every time I've tried, they just hold your leg because the leather's quite, I guess, just very stiff on the actual leg part, and so they just, oh, this cat hair going everywhere. This cat. So pretty much it's just a giant pain to have, like, I can't move my leg at all, and that might sound good, but it just literally means my leg just goes like this over jumps, because it's just like I can't move it, I can't keep it on, I can't bend my knee pretty much, and so that's just not ideal. I'm sure the Ariat would be perfect if I had the Monacos, but they are $900, and you might as well just get a pair of Italian leather boots for that, to be honest. Okay, last question, question 10. If you were to get $100 out of the blue, what would you spend it on? A lesson, or would you spend it in a tack shop? I would be spending it on a lesson with one of my great trainers, Megan, or 2 lessons with my other great dressage instructor, Heather Lindquist. And I'd definitely be doing that. I have a lot to learn still, just as pretty much every equestrian has. Everyone has a lot to learn, and so I would be having a lesson with them because they are great. So that's done. That's done. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. And look, all this mess from Werribee. I have to clean it all up. Look at this tack. Look at this tack just scattered all over the floor. All over the floor. All over the floor and the walls and everything. No idea. Alright, well I'll be seeing you for my next video. Bye!